In the car community, there is a certain niche of cars that we go crazy about. Cars that blow our mind away, reaching 500 to 900 wheel horsepower from the factory and making all this power only weighing about 2 to 3 tons. Cars that even reach 200 miles per hour with a whopping 0 to 60 in only 2 to 5 seconds. The cars that I am speaking about are our beloved supercars. But Justin, wait, there's plenty of cars that meet that criteria to be a supercar. Bro, no there's not. Yes there are. Cars like the Chevrolet Corvette CL6, the Mercedes SL55 AMG, the Mercedes E63 AMG, and the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Huh. I guess I have to stop the rest of this video and pack it up. Or the real question can be, what actually makes a supercar compared to other cars that we call sport cars? Based off of what Progressive says, the definition of a supercar describes an expensive car that's flashy, fast, luxurious, and prestigious. Think of a supercar as top of the line, the best of the best. While insurance have their definitions for supercars, you can generally expect to pay more for auto insurance if you own a luxury vehicle.
Oh God, it's so good.
In other words, Progressive is trying to rob us out of our money any chance they can get. However, Sterling Motor Cars has something entirely different to say. Sterling Motor Cars states that most supercars offer somewhere between 500 and 900 horsepower, reach top speeds of 200 miles per hour, hit 60 miles per hour from 0 in roughly 3 seconds, and weigh between 2,200 to 3,700 pounds.
Damn.
They rarely have 4 full seats, but unlike track cars, they tend to have a fully finished interior with high-end luxury touches. And of course, a supercar always handles the road with extreme grace and precision. And you're probably wondering, but JDM Nedu, other cars can do that too. An M4 can do that, the AMG car can do that, even the GTR can do the same thing. And I'm here to tell you, you're right. You're 100% right. So I decided to go onto the side of Reddit to see what people think should be what draws between the line of a supercar versus a sports car or a even regular car. So in the Reddit post, where does one draw the line between sports cars, exotic cars, and supercars and hypercars? Kinky Monster 4 months ago says, a supercar is a sports car with very high performance. Lambos, Ferraris, McLarens. Exotics is really subjective, but I will put here any hyper/supercar from a low volume manufacturer. Nuke Dogger 86 says, I think you hit the nail on the head. One could argue the line between sports car and supercar to also include modern Corvettes, maybe not all versions, but some for sure. I say the C6, the C7 ZR1, the C7 Z06, and the C8 Z06, and that new E-Ray thing. But in my opinion, it's just that. Many may disagree, and that's okay. Void 1984 says, for me an exotic car is a Ford Explorer or a Lincoln Town Car, and he only sees them at special events. Now let me go ahead and give you guys my take on what a supercar is. I think a supercar is unique, looks like no other model that rivals in its company or its brand, and stands out to have the highest pitch performance motor that is available for that car at its current period and time. Yes, it should have all the high performance packages. It should be really fast, have record level 0 to 60. It should also be able to handle like no other, be very responsive, be very user friendly as well, but also giving a great spirited drive. And lastly, in terms of luxurious looks, interior and exterior, I think both need to make a staple example of what the highest quality print of leather or any other pieces that go into an interior design that is state-of-the-art, beyond what's normal, and have a great artistic value. So what exactly does that make for cars like the Ascari that come with the BMW M5 motor? And what does that mean for the 2004 to 2007 Porsche Carrera GT that had very unpredictable handling as well as reliability when it came down to suspension, which has taken many lives or caused several accidents? Also, what does that mean for the 2003 to 2010 McLaren Mercedes-Benz SLR? So yes, I do believe multiple Lamborghinis, I won't count Aston Martins that much, but Ferraris, our new McLarens that we have out now. I don't even count the SLR McLaren as an exotic or a supercar based off the fact that it looks like the SL series that Mercedes did make. But cars that are like no other, one of ones, no other company can make the exact replica of it. Honestly, this entire subject, in my opinion, is very subjective. A supercar should be whatever you think is super to you. However, I cannot get past the fact that the reason why we have terms and different type of callings for these different types of models of cars is just a better way to get us as the consumer to buy the top of the line stuff in the first place. As a matter of fact, a lot of these supercars that we do see sometimes on the road are not built for the perfect consumer experience in the first place. We have certain cars that don't have radios. We have certain cars that are extremely uncomfortable to sit in that are deemed as supercars and actually don't make the power that we really think they do, but may pass the look department. But in the end, it is all the company's idea and plan to make something that looks out of this world that would intrigue us to look at it in the market, buy those cars, and maybe potentially buy their other cars in their lower tier market to get us to consume even more. It's an eye catcher essentially, and we fell for it every single time. We fumble. Just fumble. But I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys leave a comment on what you guys think is a supercar yourselves and have a little chat amongst each other. But that's all the time I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.